Got
All
it.
right, here we are. This is Ladies and Gents, episode 37. I'm not even going to let you guys talk yet. I just wanted to start off with a song that we've already agreed upon with the band. Oh, I fucked it up already. Okay, we are 10 seconds in, or I fucked it up.
We can just start over. We'll just
No, it's
over.
fine. No, I don't. I don't.
I don't even have my acoustic on hand. Like it's literally in my room.
So sick of being tired and also tired of being sick. We're both such magnificent liars. So crush me, baby, I'm all this. So obviously desperate. So desperately obvious. What give me one more time and these stupid lies all about it.
All right, so that all right, so here we are. This is Ladies and Gents episode, what did I say, 37. I'm here with Mr. Bob Murphy.
That's me.
Welcome back. It's been a while.
Thanks, pal.
And I'm here with La Lori.
Good evening.
We've done quite a few here, and we've had some bangers. We had some good episodes.
I'm gonna have to look back on those bad boys.
Yeah, dude. You need to dive back into it, dude.
I'm gonna do a deep dive.
So this is
that sounded weird. It's only been 2 weeks. Jesus Christ, Bob. How deep could it go?
I think this might be my fourth appearance, I want to say.
It might be, honestly.
Yeah.
I know there was one before, like we were like, I know he told me about one for sure. And I was like, oh, she sounds fucking cool. Like clearly likes dope ass music.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean,
yeah.
Because Bob loves like pop punk and shit. So like
I do.
Yeah.
It's a true story.
Same.
But this is excuse me. I made grilled some food earlier and I have indigestion.
Oh shit, man.
It
So
happens.
this is episode 37 of Ladies and Gents.
You've literally said that 3 times at this point.
I know,
live.
but yeah,
live.
You know what? I gotta say it again.
We want everybody to know.
Which episode? Which episode is this?
Episode 37 of Ladies and Gents, where we talk about where we talk about music, the life, the universe, and everything. So we talk about all things music and just stuff going on with us. Bob, I don't know if you forgot because you've been fucking absent for so long. Lori's aware. We have to address something from the get-go. When it comes to your operating percentage or your morale level on a scale of 0 to 100, where are you at, Bob?
I'm gonna give you 2 numbers because personally I'm at like
Meredith did that to me in the last episode.
I have a kid. My other percentage relies on my kid as part of this percentage.
Okay.
My
That's
excitement for him. But like it still doesn't reflect my own. Yeah.
Fair. Yep.
All right. So I'm at a 60, but I'm at like an 85 because my kid like got accepted to this cool magnet preparatory school, like right around the corner from me, and they have a delicious arts fucking program. I said delicious. That was the weirdest way to say that. But yeah, I mean,
culinary
it's
arts.
Yeah, no, it's fucking
It's
awesome.
a culinary.
Yeah, it's fucking bitey. I mean, I'd bite off that apple.
Yeah.
But they've got, I mean, like, so Karen's middle school is like, they got like 8 instruments in the band, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a starting point. Yeah, they got 30 in this bitch. Just saying.
Fuck yeah.
They got awesome. four percussionists on their own, like literally 4 percussionists. What the fuck? Middle school.
Congratulations.
We're talking middle school. I mean, come on.
So what did you say? So you said like 85 based on what your son's going through, but what did you say
Yeah.
for personal?
No, 60.
Well, it's not bad.
The last 2 weeks since I've been missing you, buddy, it's been definitely like sub 50, you know.
Dude, and I've been hitting you up, man.
Oh, it's not your fault, and it's not my fault even, believe me. There was a
Yeah.
third party that we will not mention, but there
Okay.
was a very weird, tense awkwardness for the last couple weeks, man.
So is
Yeah.
everything okay right now though?
Oh, everything's great, man. I mean, I
Yeah.
still love that person. It's just we operate differently, man. You know, and
Right.
2 weeks is a long time to have somebody staying at your house.
No,
you know,
that's a very long
yeah,
time.
it's a really long time, but logistics require that essentially. So, you know,
Yeah. How about you, Lori? Where you at?
I'd probably go a 71.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's good.
just good weekend overall. Kind of a nice blend of going out and doing things, staying home. Usually I just go out and do things 100%, like every day, every night, but
Yeah.
got some time at
Nice.
home. And then I spent a relaxing afternoon alone picking blueberries at my uncle's house while
Hell
listening to music.
That sounds dope.
It was. I had to reach
Yeah.
up real high to get those. Boop,
Oh, yeah.
with
Get
my
those
little
fucking
apron.
bloobs,
I
right?
Right.
fucking love wild blueberries or just fresh blueberries. I mean, also
Yeah.
I pick wild blueberries when I go places like them little tart bitches. But yeah,
I have like
Well,
over a gallon of them. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them.
blueberry pancakes, or just make blueberry syrup out of them, mash them up, put a little sugar in them. Be dope.
I love them just raw, just as a snack, like put them on top of yogurt, maybe put in some smoothies.
I was under the impression you were gonna have too many for too little of time.
I know I'm gonna have to freeze them probably. I don't want to make a pie. We'll
That's what I
see.
say about me. I'm like, hey, just freeze me. When
Yeah,
there's too much Bob, just put me in a freezer.
take them out when you need them.
Yeah, exactly.
Call them up
You know?
for a podcast.
Save me for the podcast. Like,
Exactly.
like, do you know how many podcasts we could get if I was literally like frozen for 21 or 23 hours out of my day?
I don't know. Would you text me back?
I mean, the technology, fucking you unless you were freezing too, like 300
Yeah.
years from now, you'd be gone. I mean, by that point, we're just going,
Yeah. No.
Will, we got to do a podcast. We just go, Will, podcast, and like it happens.
Yeah, I mean that
Gotta
would
thaw them
be.
out.
Just thaw out Bobo real quick. And we'll get him. We'll get him
Well,
on the cast.
There you go.
So okay. Well, no one's asked me what my percentage was.
Well,
no one
I
ever
guess-
asked me.
well,
No
we
one ever
really-
asked
We
me.
wanted to know yours. I've been wanting to know
You're the
Since
host. It's
when you
hard.
texted me.
It's hard to question the host. I feel like I don't know. It's weird. You know, what's your operating?
Dude, I'm
percentage
like
there?
at 74 right now. I'm feeling good.
Ooh.
Fucking dude.
Yeah, dude. Like
I
I
mean,
went
if
to
the only way I could beat you was if Jude was here, essentially.
Yeah.
Damn.
I went to the doctor the other day. I mean, I'm not trying to get too personal, but I talked about it on the last podcast I did with Meredith, but like I got on medication again, and
Nice.
especially for like high blood pressure medications, like that makes me feel a lot better. And we've been checking my blood pressure twice a day, and it's like perfect.
Nice,
So,
dude.
It
Fuck
makes
yeah,
me feel
dude.
it makes me feel so good.
Fuck
so-
yeah, man. Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because it was like scary high when I went in there the other day. Like I'm talking 180 over 110.
Was there any anxiety going into the appointment? by any chance? 'Cause
Absolutely. Yeah.
that can definitely change things.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. But then so it's funny. So when they checked my blood pressure, then I had my appointment with the doctor, and then before the woman that left who took my blood pressure before she left the room, she's like, okay, cool, like your doctor's going to come in, but like she's like, I want to check your blood pressure again before you leave. And she never came back. So I
You
was
forgot.
literally like checking out like
Your
with
own
the front
personal
desk,
scene.
and
Oh,
sh- and the same woman came running down the hall like, excuse me, I didn't check it before you left.
Sir,
so now if they
your
check you,
arm.
now if they check you again, it's going to be even worse.
Yeah,
At this
she
point.
took me to it. She was like, okay, this room's clear. Come in here. Let me check it. And I was like, oh my God.
Jeez.
And it was like 160 over 92. And she was like, maybe it's because you got up and walked around through the hallways. I'm like, whatever.
Could have been
But
a lot of stuff. But you're checking it at home now?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Like,
good.
yeah, I got a
Consistent.
monitor. It's been fucking great. Like
Yeah.
this medication is ridiculously good. So obviously you should be able to have good blood pressure without having the medication, but
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I tend for the last like year or so, I really watched my sodium intake. But I just drink too much. That's it.
Mhm.
And I vape.
I wanted to
So,
say I wanted to say that, but I was like not going to step on your toes. Like, oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you're-
Yeah.
I wasn't going to
I
call
mean-
out, like, but yeah,
I
100%.
mean,
Same
the
thing with
main,
me.
the main
I-
thing that would
I am
she told me.
pre-diabetic because I drink. 100%. I am
Yeah.
pre-diabetic because I've started drinking more in the last 2.5 years, essentially because of COVID. But
Yeah.
we
I mean,
can't
the
blame
main
that.
thing, like surprisingly, they shouldn't really say anything about the alcohol. She was just like, nah, you need to quit the vape shit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna
Mm,
try to. So
I hadn't even
They-
thought about that.
They have zero
Yeah.
zero nicotine stuff, man. It's not a bad
I know, dude, but
yeah, it's not a
if
bad
you're
idea to like.
if you've been
I
addicted
know,
to
I know.
nicotine since you were 12 years old.
I'm on the lowest dosage of the fucking
Aw.
views at this point, dude. I'm on the 1.8s. I mean, it's the lowest thing, and then I'm trying to go zero.
Hell yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
awesome. And Bob, and I know we talked about it before, but that's super cool that you've been able to like taper off. That's what I need
Yeah,
to do.
I
Yeah.
quit smoking on my 40th birthday. I promised Jude I would do it, and I did it. So I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
No cigarettes here.
Yeah.
Only.
Oh, you've got a long time more than I have. That is
Yeah,
not the
good
right
for
way
you
to say
guys.
that.
Yeah.
You still smoking them cigs or what?
6?
Oh no, I'm talking to Lori.
Oh, Lori
Oh
doesn't
no, I
smoke.
never smoked. I never
Oh,
smoked.
good for you. Not even an occasional one or anything growing up. Nothing.
No, my dad smoked a lot and he had throat cancer. Both my grandparents did.
That's
Just
that's
nah,
fair. Yeah. No,
not
that's
interested.
a scary thing. That is. I mean, I'm sorry you had to go through that, but also, I mean, if there's anything that's going to deter you from doing something, it's that kind of life.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, changer.
Yeah, my dad got hooked on cigarettes when he was in Vietnam, actually. He was
That
like
sounds
19,
about right.
20. Mhm.
Yeah, they
And he
supplied
never
them.
stopped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when he was on chemo, he was trying to sneak them, and we're just like, dude, Hawk, you cannot be smoking cigarettes in the backyard right now.
Can't even like I can't even like really weigh in on that because like I totally get why he was smoking in a weird way. Like I know that sounds terrible, but like
well, he
the
thought
stress
he was gonna
relief of-
die. He's like,
Right.
oh, I might as well keep my
Right.
one vice, and enjoy it.
He still lived way longer than he probably thought he would in that war. Does that
Yeah,
make
he got
sense?
through it. Yeah, he
yeah.
did actually. Like stage 4, he survived it, but he
Yeah.
like didn't. He had to get his teeth removed. He had like crazy radiation in his throat. Like couldn't eat solid food. Just rough.
I'm terrified. I mean, being 1 month a little bit plus, or 1 year a little bit plus in, but I'm terrified. I'm like, what did that stuff do to me? Like, I'm already noticing like in my job and shit, like,
Ooh.
teeth shift a little bit, and it's not that big of a deal, but it's like they shift a little bit and stuff. Like, man, that's 25 years of smoking right there, buddy. You know what I mean? It's like,
Well, every day you don't smoke though, don't they say your lungs start to heal themselves and eventually
Oh,
like
boy.
you'll get away from it.
no, and I totally believe that. I do. I just worry about, there always is going to be like a long-term situation, essentially. Like,
Could be.
yeah.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt when you guys are talking, but
We
that
have
is-
not talked about music once. Sorry.
No, we will.
We usually get to that eventually.
We get to
right?
it
Fair.
eventually.
Fair.
I mean, this is, I've told Lori, I've told my sister, this is free therapy. We can just talk about shit
That is fair.
and mix in some music. But I was going to say though, like I completely forgot that that's something that both of you have in common,
Yes, for
is
sure.
that both of your dads passed
Died of
away from cancer.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So
My dad was bladder cancer, but I mean, totally from smoking. Same ways. I mean, same thing.
yeah, and Lori, if that's wrong for me to bring up, I can cut
Oh
it out.
no,
Oh,
she.
no,
I
it's
feel
not
like
bad at all.
I feel like
Yeah.
she just
I
brought it
brought
up
him up.
herself. Yeah,
I
yeah,
did,
yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I just didn't
I
know,
don't-
like,
no.
Yeah, the Hawk had
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff wrong with him by the time he died, though. Like his autopsy was a mess. It was like a huge CD-ROM we had to go through.
Was he? Man, this might be weird. Like, was he a tough guy where like it didn't like he didn't really know anything was happening until the last minute, essentially, like near the end, or no?
Well, he
Or
was
like-
going to the VA and he kept like saying something's wrong, I have like a lump in my throat, and they kept putting it off and not getting him tested. And it was
Yeah.
already stage 4 by the time they found it. But I mean, he got through it and it was never really the same after that because he
I
ended up
heard.
having just a bunch of other stuff wrong. So it was rough.
Yeah, like in a way blessed because my dad he was having what he thought was back pains for like a few months, and like he was going into a specialist, and like they were like, "Hey, we're not really seeing anything what's wrong here." And then like a few days later, after his last appointment, like he passed away. But it was technically a heart attack, but it's only because he had bladder cancer and like he was stage 4, and
Ooh.
he didn't know it. So like things were shutting down, and he had a heart attack because like the rest of his body was trying to fix other shit, essentially.
Ooh,
You know? Yeah,
that's
yeah.
awful.
No, but it's I think I'm lucky because he didn't have to go through all those, it was bad enough. Like he wasn't gonna come back from that. You know what I mean? So it was like he actually got to enjoy essentially up until his last moments for the most part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good way to
Yes.
look at it. Yeah.
It is.
I
yeah.
mean, my dad's one of the reasons I love music so much because he always was blasting music and he'd always rank his top favorite bands constantly.
Dude.
We buried him in a Beatles tie that he loved to wear.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
My middle
Lori.
name, my middle name is John for John Lennon, and my son's
Ooh.
name is Jude for obviously Julian
Yeah,
Lennon. So
I love that.
also the first time I bought a guitar, I asked my sister who plays saxophone to tune my guitar because I was like, I don't know what to do. She was like, I can't do it. And my dad was like, oh, let me see that thing. And he just tuned my guitar, and I was like, what the fuck? And he just started playing songs on my guitar. I was like 16 years old. Like maybe you could have told me like earlier in my life that you played guitar. Like he just started rocking out these like Beatles and Bob Dylan jams. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, that's
like,
awesome.
I've been a reject for like 3 years. Like maybe you could have like connected with me on that level. like maybe you're just like, hey Bob, by the way, I like rock music too.
It took you asking your sister for him to be
Yeah.
like, oh, you know what? I think I might know how to do that.
My sister's a fucking prodigy, dude, but she can't
Oh, yeah.
write, and that's what blows my mind. Like I'm a mediocre songwriter, but I can still write songs. She can't, and it blows my mind. But anyway,
But that's why you guys need to collaborate.
I know, it's exactly right.
Balances out.
Yeah.
I'm a good what do they call it? Conductor. Like I'm pretty good at that shit. Songwriter, conductor. I like just telling people what needs to happen, essentially.
Yeah. Well, this is actually a good segue into our music. We've obviously talked about
Two great fucking bands, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah. Lori picked them. So
Well,
and you obviously you heard the
you see my screen name?
I did. I like that. And it is a Sunday today.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, it's the brand new Sunday edition.
Yeah, so does that mean I have to start with them, or can I?
You already started with Taking Back Sunday.
I know, so that's what I'm saying. I have
Well, their history is so blended, though.
Now you have to hit some brand new at this point.
Well, I was gonna kind of go into a little bit of fuck it. What's your favorite brand new song? Either one of you. I don't really listen to that band, so I don't.
I was more of a brand new fan than the Taking Back Sunday fan.
Oh
I'm like a
God,
casual.
you picked the wrong side.
I'm a casual Taking Back Sunday fan, but like I love everything on Your Favorite Weapon. That's such a good.
I
album.
like Deva Entendu or whatever the fuck it's.
Entendu. That's a really good one too.
That's my favorite record, but I do like some of the
on
one.
that one.
But I'm not against what you're saying either. I just only know like 4 songs on that.
Sorry, hold on. It's still playing.
Also, the weird thing is, isn't there some like weird tension between these two bands?
Yes.
Yeah, there
funny.
is.
Yeah,
That's why
there
it's
is.
Why we
fun to
picked
talk
these.
about. Oh, I know. Play 70 times 7. That's a classic brand new song. 70 spelled out SEVENTY.
You know, my math could be incorrect, but I think that's 410.
490, because
Wow.
7 times 7
Or-
is 49 plus a
It sure
zero.
is. It sure is, buddy.
Way to fuck it
In
up,
fact-
Bob.
In fact, there's not 7 times nothing is ever 410. Ever.
You know,
Unless-
that's probably a code that I never even thought about. Like, what is, I think 490 might have been like a highway that someone crashed off of or something.
So at first I thought it was going to add up to 420. I'm not even going to lie.
That
But
would've been
then I
funny.
was like, that math's incorrect. There's no
I
way
don't think
70.
they're not that funny.
Sorry to cut you off.
Wait.
Back in school they never taught us what we needed to know, like how to deal with despair or something breaking your heart. 12 years of pounding all together, but a night like this is begging to pull me apart. I played it quiet like a deep in conversation. I felt no cool and hung out around the kitchen. I remember I kept thinking that I know you never would, and now I know I wanna kill you like only a bad friend. Everyone's caught on to everything you do. Everyone's caught on to. As if it happening wasn't enough, I gotta go and write a song just to remind myself of that it's song.
I
All right.
a lot more pop punk. No,
That was
I guess I
very,
didn't-
very pop punk.
I guess I didn't hear like that before.
I think Lori would like Jeff Rosenstock and Pup.
Oh, I
Why?
like both of them.
Wow.
I do.
What
Yes.
You
the
like
fuck?
Pup?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I just saw them like last
They were on
month.
tour. Yeah.
Well, they're in Australia right now, and fuck Australia. But we'll talk. That'll be another episode.
Yeah, we can.
I'm Boss Pup.
Oh, that's cool. So yeah, Lori. So of all the episodes we've done, I've had 2 that have been completely blocked.
Why? Songs for too long or what?
Canada hates us.
It was just completely blocked copyright. I couldn't even post it. And one of them was Pup.
Mm,
We did a great episode on Pup.
So good.
I
Yeah, it was
missed that
great.
one. I'll have to go back and watch it.
You
Well,
can't.
You
You
can't.
Oh,
not-
You gotta-
wait.
you
You're
gotta-
right. Can you
you gotta
send it to
ask-
me?
You gotta
Google
ask
Drive
Will.
it?
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
ask
I
Will
could-
for that fucking
I
deep
could-
cut. You gotta
yeah, I
ask
could
us
email to you.
that fucking
Dang,
that
that's why I
bootleg.
didn't
It's
see
that
it.
Patreon. The Patreon.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
right. I'll be your first Patreon
Oh my
member.
god! Wait, you can't. Wait, I'm not gonna subscribe to our own Patreon. Fuck that. That doesn't even make any sense. I'm
That's
losing
fine.
money. I'm losing money at this point.
That's true.
Wait,
You're
wait,
paying yourself.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You're paying yourself to watch your own content.
I'm paying myself half the money to watch you and I. No,
Plus,
what
it's
the-
better if you don't have, already patrons set up, because then it looks like, oh, they hardly have anybody. You'd be more like, as a random viewer of the podcast, they would be more likely to participate, I think, if they didn't see anybody subscribing yet.
Yeah. it's
I'm,
true.
I'm also worried about I don't have the most clean mouth, so I say some things like nobody's gonna sponsor the things I say. I mean, come on. I mean, it's never that bad.
We can't be trusted.
Is
Yeah,
that a loaf
yeah.
of bread, Bob, right there?
What? Oh my god, no.
I didn't know what that
so-
was. I wasn't
so-
going to say anything. I thought it was part of the mic stand wrapped
It-
up.
I know.
It's a comic book. It's a comic book.
No, there was a
is.
loaf of bread.
No,
Was that a bottle
it
cut out?
It was the back, dude. It was the back of it. Oh no.
No.
No,
was
it
clear.
wasn't.
It's a
Don't
fucking
lie.
GB, dickheads. Jesus Christ. It was on my-
Okay.
It's from.
What
It's
is
not even mine.
GB?
It's from Matt Barentine. It's not even my fault.
It's,
Oop, name drop.
I don't
Name
even know
drop.
what that is.
It's
It looks like something you
It's a
fashioned
device for
yourself.
partaking in the greenery.
yeah.
I gotcha.
Well, now you put
Something
a piece of paper
homemade.
down that's blocking your camera now. Can you move
Oh,
that?
I mean, really? Are you worried about what my arm's doing over here?
No, that's fine if you want to leave it. That's
Are you
good.
really
That's-
worried about
that's
it?
better. That's better than the other thing. So,
A loaf of bread in case we get hungry. Just Bob grabs a slice of white bread. And
Look
starts
how
going to
resonated.
town.
Look how resonated. it
Bob,
is.
don't
Like,
even do it. Just
Jesus
put it away.
Christ. I know.
So
Ooh,
okay,
what's
so
that?
that
A
song
little
we
shaker?
just. Oh man, we're making music.
Oh
I
yeah.
like it.
This thing's dope, by the way. Look at this shit.
Where'd you
What
get
a-
it from?
It's from the oh my god, what do they call it in Hilton Head? Oh my god. There was a show about it on Nickelodeon. Holy Gullas. The Gullas.
I was about to say Legends at the Hidden Temple.
I was
No,
really
my
thinking-
god, no.
I was gonna
Gullas.
say you can't say
The
that on
Gullas.
television.
There's Gullas that are like where they lived, the Gullas are like totally where I live. And they make wicker baskets and shit and
Wow.
roses and
That's
and
fucking cool,
evidently
man.
shakers with fucking beans in them. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I like it.
So okay. So the last band we heard was brand new.
also
and I
got a
guess-
tambourine.
I like that little one.
Yeah, that's cute.
Well,
like
here's
it.
the thing.
Also
with,
got a guero.
What? I wish I had something in here. Oh, wait a minute.
Getting all the percussion going here.
Yeah, I don't have anything in here with me.
Sorry about the last 45 seconds. So
Laura's got Cheez-Its.
I was just using
Oh,
them like
you
an
can-
instrument.
you can put it into the mic. It'll probably work.
I think this is the mic. I was already doing it.
Oh shit.
No, wait, no. I have a real mic down here. I forgot.
I could make a postal service song out of that.
Yeah, we can make
Yeah.
a song. out of
I
that.
could sample that.
All right, though, but for real. So, do you guys know the history of how Taking Back Sunday got together and what Brand New's involvement was?
They're from Jersey, correct? Most of them.
Yeah,
They're
they're from
from-
New
yeah.
England, New York.
Yes.
Yeah, they're from Long Island.
Yes, that is correct.
Mhm.
And
So-
even the main guy is technically lived there from college forward, and like but he grew up in where we're kind of close to, right? Or North Carolina.
Oh
so-
yeah,
I
and
think.
yeah,
Well, Adam lives in
Zara.
Charlotte now.
Yeah.
So.
he's from North Carolina, but Jesse Lacey, the lead singer of Brand New, was originally a founding member of Taking Back Sunday.
I didn't know
That's
that.
how it
dope.
started. Yeah.
No recordings though.
I don't think he ever recorded. It was like less than I think it was like 1 year, and
I
then
feel
he
like
was out.
I feel like I would have heard it if they had. Yeah, no, that's dope. I
Yeah.
always like there's these weird little like punches and jabs at their lyrics, like in a few of
Mhm.
their songs, and it's like clearly like ripping off their lyrics, but in almost like a either just really like we made them worse way, like to insult how shitty your lyric was in the first place, or like literally like fuck you, kind of almost in a way. And I can't think of them, but there are a few for sure.
Yeah. They're pretty dramatic. There was a lot of like, this guy hit on my girlfriend, I'm leaving the band, someone's, cheated. I think Adam Lazara dated one of the guy's sisters and then cheated on her. And then that guy left the band. They started Stray Light Run, which had like a
Oh,
couple
yeah,
hit
yeah.
songs.
Which
John
the,
Nolan.
the chick
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the sister is in the band.
Yeah,
which is
John
kinda
and
cool
Michelle
even.
Nolan. Yeah.
Oh, so Adam was with John's sister?
Yeah. And he had like really bad
Oh.
drinking problems.
Maybe not
He
with.
cheated on her. And then
Oh yeah.
John, I think, quit the band after that while they were on
And that's
tour.
when
Fred.
joined.
Yeah. So
Okay.
lots of lineup
Oh.
changes, lots of drama.
Hmm.
I mean, they were emo, so
You know what's-
legit.
Lori, favorite Taking Back Sunday album? I know you're not the biggest fan as far as compared to Brand New, but what is it? I feel
I
like
mean, I would just have
I'm
to say Tell All Your Friends, because I never
Abs-
really listened to
so
a lot of them all the way through.
I love that one too, but I'm one ahead of you on both bands, and that's so weird. I'm like
Yeah.
one. How old are you, if you don't
I'm
mind saying?
35. Me and Will are the same age. We're like
Yeah.
a month apart.
Yeah, you're a month older than me.
6 years older than you, Will?
No, she's 1 month older than me.
Yeah.
But
And you're
she's
and
30
you're
I'm 41, but I just turned last month. But I mean, that makes me pretty
Yeah.
fucking old.
no, you're 5 years older. So you're
What the fuck?
what day's your birthday? June
3rd.
3rd of 81.
You want my social
right?
security as well on the podcast?
Yes, exactly.
or-
I need
Oh.
everything. Let's give all the information.
So what
Two
was the
two
next
four
album?
one 532590.
Last four with the social, if you could just
That
repeat
was
that
so
for me.
fake. that was so fake, but like 4 of the numbers were made up. The rest were real. So figure that
Ooh.
out.
Could you just
fans.
verify your social security number for me?
Yeah,
Could you just
that'd be
verify
great.
real quick? At least the last 4 of the social,
Yeah,
and your address and your date of birth, please.
My address is 1. My address is 1, and my social security I think is like 2.
My address is
Like-
1 North Place.
One drive.
Northwest Place. Northwest
One
Place.
North- okay.
One North Carolina.
Is there a unit number or?
I'll give you my
Yeah,
unit
it's
number.
1.
So I'm at 1 North Place, Unit 1.
Right.
Apartment A.
Exactly.
A1.
A1 steak sauce.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Lori.
They'll sponsor us.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, they would. Oh, I wish I had some in my fridge, but it's probably the Great Value brand.
That's probably old, I bet.
We generally like to have a sponsor for each episode. This episode is brought to you by Equate Antacid tablets.
Okay, this episode is brought to you by so if you just go to ladiesandgents.com slash
You get a 0%
Equate.
discount code.
Yep.
For Equate.
no, sorry. If you go to equate.com slash
No, it's
ladies and
Walmart.com.
gents.
It's Walmart.com.
Just pass
Walmart.com.
those over to Will. I know
We
he's
are
having
sponsoring Walmart at this point. That's
Will
not
is
good.
having
not okay.
indigestion issues. Pass those up to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
dude,
use the
Dude, I take
There you
this
are.
episode. This episode is brought to you by Omeprazole.
Oh, yeah, I
Omeprazole.
take
Yeah,
those.
I take it as well.
I get them from Costco.
I'm not supposed to take them for more than 2 weeks at a time, but I fucking do it anyway.
I think one day those are like, if you take them regularly, like we probably all do, they say like one day your joints will be all fucked up.
Oh,
and
Oh, I'm- I'm
long-term effects.
I take
I'm
one
dep-
every night.
I'm depending on a
One.
lawsuit. Depending on a lawsuit to send my kid through college. Honestly, at this point, I'm just
Well,
like,
hopefully
depending
they'll
on
pull this record up.
oh shit, that's right. That is incriminating evidence. God
Right,
We're
this
gonna
damn.
verify Bob based on his social and his plans to.
They're all
embezzle
completely
money.
made up on the spot. Just so you know.
I know.
This episode is brought
have-
to you
By Bob's lack of plan.
by Omeprazole.
Mm.
If you go to our Patreon, and if you donate and you subscribe for 25 cents, you will get a coupon code for Omeprazole.
I need that coupon code myself.
Yep, exactly.
This episode is brought to you by RX. What is it called? Oh my god. RX Gold? RX, what the fuck is that thing?
I don't know.
Oh shit, the thing that gives you discounts at fucking pharmacies.
Good RX. Good
Good
RX.
RX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said RX Gold, which in some weird way is kind of right.
I like getting mine in the little like foil and you just pop each one out, pop them in. I'll do like 3 if I'm gonna eat a big like pasta dinner or something like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What
I mean,
happened? Did you drop
take them.
something?
Wait, what?
Wait, what were you saying? What the fuck, dude? Am I taking too many at once?
What are they? Wait, what are we talking about right now?
Oh,
Omeprazole.
Meprazole.
Oh no, I mean, I don't know. I take 1 per day, essentially.
Oh,
There-
I just take one like if I'm already feeling it. I take like a
Oh, no,
couple,
dude, I'm
or if
just
I know I'm
like-
gonna drink.
It's
or
part of my
something.
daily regimen.
Yeah, no, that's me
Mm.
too.
Not me.
Yeah, no. I always thought they were like the buildup kind of like Rantadine and shit like acts quickly, but I always thought Omeprazole was like it takes a few days to kind of build up in your system. I thought it was like a 14-day regimen. I don't know.
Maybe I need to look it up. Dang.
I mean, don't-
just get
please-
some
please-
Tums.
Please don't die, Lori. Like, please. You
Not
seem
the
pretty cool.
Tums.
You seem pretty cool.
One time I asked my friend Heather if she wanted some. She's like, I'm not eating the devil's chalk, Lori. Get that shit out of here. I'm like, all right. Well, we did have a lot of snacks at bingo tonight, but suffer.
Also, I have more percussion.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the end. That's that Equate antacids. Not only does it help your heartburn, it'll make your heart burn from musical percussion.
So okay, so Lori, you said your favorite Taking Back Sunday album was Tell All Your Friends, right?
Yeah.
Bob, what's yours?
It is. I
Where
think
You
it's
Wanna
just
Be?
called- yeah, that's the one. Thanks. I was about to say self-titled, but that's Newfound Glory. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's always weird when bands come out with a self-titled album, like 3 or 4 albums in. They're like, I
No,
can't
is
think of
there?
anything.
That's what
It's with
fucking
our
Blink
name.
did. That's what Blink did.
Oh, do I get to hear an intro off of Where You Want to Be? Because I want to hear the opening tracks. Set Phasers.
That's your son.
Oh yeah. Because also it starts like there's lyrics immediately. There's no big build up. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yeah. Let's do it.
I'm sorry to be so low. I'm sorry to be so low. I'm sorry to be so low. Your famous last words started once your fingers hit the snare. Just 9 more minutes, please. May I know where to find you? Every word that I said, what a big mistake. And the ones you let down, keeping me away. Well, I won't ever make another promise. I won't ever make another promise. So take these steps to your apartment, like it's where you wanna be. It's where you wanna be. I'm sorry to be so low. I'm sorry to be so low.
Don't get blocked, Will.
I'm not getting blocked. I'm stopping.
This is me trying to warn you. This
You
is
got in
me.
the zone there. just
Literally, this is
enjoying it.
me. Yeah. It's pace the stairs of your apartment like it's where you want to be. That like I've related with that because I mean I used to step outside my apartment, smoke cigarettes, and pace constantly like my dad did. And I gotta tell you, like I get it. It's a weird thing, and the rest of the lyrics. I mean, it's a very. I like lyrics.
Look
and
who's
song.
here.
Oh,
Oh
hello.
my,
Look at you. You got 3 guests already.
Marissa.
Was that Buckley too?
Now
Yeah,
Marissa.
Buckley's here.
Marissa.
Here. Just we're
Oh.
trying to get Buckley in here.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
He's zooming.
She's on it. She is literally like yes.
Your head is so big. Hi guys.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, doing well. We're listening to Taking Back Sunday.
Wow. So many memories.
One of
We're
Will's
enjoying it.
favorites.
Fucking horse.
You guys don't want to.
How are you having this much trouble with like a 25-pound dog or whatever
It's
that
really rambunctious, right?
He's 35 pounds.
Oh shit.
And he's very rambunctious,
Very agile.
just like his dad.
Certainly.
I was gonna say he's literally the opposite of me. Like
Just like his dad.
The other day I was telling Mom, like, how dare you show off your dog when I have a 15-year-old Shiba Inu that hates me and doesn't even want to walk.
I know. And tomorrow is Buckley's gotcha day. So we've had him for a year tomorrow.
Fuck yeah,
Are you gonna
dude.
do something special for the 1 year?
We got him lots of toys.
Aw.
Yeah.
I see him.
And
So many toys.
so many. And that's it.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. I know I'm
love
like
it.
weary of the like pub cups and all that stuff because he's never had like that stuff. I don't want him to have like diarrhea, in the middle of the
No.
night. I
Plus, you don't
wanna
want
clean
to
that shit up.
spoil him and then he'll expect dessert constantly.
Right. So yeah,
Maybe a
he's-
walk, some treats. I know it's been hot though.
oh my god, it was 102 today. It was
Ooh,
ridiculous.
Shit, he's
Okay, it
big.
was only 85 up here.
Hi, boo.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh shit. That doesn't even look like a dog at this point.
Buckley.
You just
I
got
know he's all crunched up.
he looks like a critter from the terrifying movie from like 1989.
Oh, critter.
Can you stand up there?
There we go.
Here he is.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
look at
boys.
his little round
Hey,
head.
boys. He's so big. God, you're heavy.
Holy
shit. Oh my God, I'm winded.
35.
Doesn't
Will
take
needs-
much.
Will needs
It
to work
doesn't.
out. Will needs to work out.
You need to lift your dog more regularly.
Yeah, I know when it's like not as hot. All right, I just wanted to crash the party, but here's Will back.
Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Have a good week.
You
Bye,
too.
Marissa.
Thanks.
Bye.
I'm so glad we got to see Buckley. Bob, me and you were like, there he is at the same time. We were so excited.
Oh my God.
You all right?
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
God. Trying to wrangle
Dude.
that beast.
Dude, bro, you need to take a walk
Yeah.
for like 10 minutes a day,
Yeah.
just like I do.
Yeah.
I consider picking all those blueberries a workout. I kept having to reach way up high, sweating in there.
like
It was several
you-
blueberry plants.
using muscles that like you generally don't use on a daily basis, like that fucks you up, man. It's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, I can
count
totally
it.
relate with that. Yeah. 100%.
I actually broke my Fitbit like 2 weeks ago and I haven't been using it. And I feel better now because I'm not like worried about where am I
You're not
at? Where am I
micromanaging
at with it?
yourself.
How did it break? Were you just like angry and you're like, fuck you, I took 10,000 steps, you
No.
asshole? And
No, it just turned,
smash it, or-
it just wouldn't turn on anymore. Charged it. I mean, Fitbits aren't great. I mean, the hardware's bad. The software's not that good. I'm happy to get like, got 3 years out of it maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
That's,
don't-
that's good. 3
I
years.
assume my heart rate's just always going to be pretty fast. And then,
Yeah.
I don't need to really study my sleep patterns because I just zonk out. I mean, I'm out. I'm
And
done.
you know, when you go to a
Broke.
show though, and you're like, it makes you think you got a lot of steps just from like bouncing up and down and like dancing. And then your heart rate's up really high too. I've noticed like my BPMs were high during concerts. And that
Well, I
looks
mean-
like I
I
got
mean,
a lot of walking in.
I think it makes sense. I mean, it's the morale. Plus, it's probably warm in there, which is already going to speed up your heart rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the
saying-
last couple shows have been outdoors with COVID cases going up and everything.
Oh, yeah. Have you had COVID ever? Yeah.
Not that I know of. I mean, it's been so long that I feel like maybe I did have it at one point and I just didn't know. But
I've had
whenever
it
I've
twice.
traveled, I test a lot.
Yeah.
You've had it 2 times?
I've had it twice, but it was the weird thing is, I mean, neither time was very it was very chill. Like it didn't
That's
hurt me
good.
really. Yeah, for sure. But the 2 times
Oh.
I got it, I was already vaccinated and boosted. Like I had 3 shots by the time I even got it the first time. So I guess I
want
was
that
pretty
4th
lucky. I guess.
shot. I'm not eligible yet. Gotta be
I-
50.
Sadly, I think I qualify because of my fatness, which is really sad.
I don't
but-
know. There's I took a quiz on writing and it wouldn't let me take it. There was like a very specific list that like
with the
makes you
second booster?
compromised. Yeah, I want the
Yeah.
second booster before I go to
Yeah.
LA. It's crazy out there.
Yeah.
There's
What-
so many cases.
Well,
I'm
there were-
I'm not in a rush to get it either because I just had it literally about a month ago. So it's like
Oh.
my immune system or whatever should be good for a month or 2
Yeah.
at least from
I
now.
got my
So,
3rd shot on Halloween already, so it's long gone.
yeah, nice.
So
But
we're
yeah.
all double vaxxed, right?
Will, you have not had it if I'm not mistaken.
Not that I know of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just kind of like, how do we not get it? So many people are getting it now. Could have just
Well,
been asymptomatic.
we're all relatively young. I mean, I'm the old one here, clearly. But even being 41 years, I mean, I was 39 when this pandemic started, though, to be fair. So,
You were in your 30s
yeah. So it's
back
like,
then.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And also I was 60 pounds lighter. So I mean, it's like
Mm,
it truly did hit, it might have been a cold to us. It might have felt like a cold to us. We didn't know.
Yeah,
You know, it's
Yeah.
like,
true.
yeah, it's like,
But I guess that's when the antibody tests come in. Like if you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
test your antibodies and
yeah.
see if you
Yeah.
have
Just
anything.
blood and see what's up.
Yeah.
there must be a new variant kicking in hardcore because I'm seeing a lot of people with masks all of a sudden out of nowhere here. And it's like, hasn't been that.
I've
I mean,
never stopped masking. I still mask.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is totally fair. I will not say I do all the time. Some situations I do, but I'm not perfect. But I mean, again, I don't know. It is what it is,
Well,
I did it for a very long time. When I go into a gas station, I totally put one on. But if
Yeah.
I'm at a concert, no, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing one. And I understand that I'm surrounded by people. Like I get it. But you probably haven't been to a concert since COVID.
Yeah.
It's awkward. It's
Wasn't
like
I
think I
saying
don't think
it's
that?
like
A bunch of my friends I had to go to Seattle for work. I think I was telling you, and a bunch of my friends that went to the Motion City soundtrack show got
Oh
it.
my
Yes.
God.
Including
Okay,
the
Lori,
person I gave my
Bob, I
ticket
told you
to.
that Lori loved fucking Motion City soundtrack.
I do.
That's
And
the
you- and
band.
the
That's
both of
the-
you guys
I
do.
asked you earlier. I said, "What's that band you said that we would both love?" And you were like, "Oh, I don't know. Tonight we're talking about Take Back Sunday, brand new."
We
I was
could
like,
do an
"No,
episode about
that's not the
Motion
one."
City.
So
Yeah.
Justin Courtney Pierre is literally my favorite songwriter of all time, and we talk on a weekly basis. Not even gonna lie.
You
Yeah,
kind of look a little like him.
yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Actually, I can do
Mhm.
better.
Yeah, mess that up. There you go. Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I was just listening to some of his solo stuff the other day.
Oh my God, he put out 4 EPs in 1 year during the pandemic. Yeah,
impressive.
it's so good, dude.
He just seems like such a sweet, sweet man too.
He's great. We both have kids around the same age. We literally talk about shit. Like my whole thing is I don't bombard him about his music because it's like he doesn't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? It's like nobody wants
Yeah.
to feel like they're like having smoke blown up their ass or whatever. So it's like, I don't know. We just talk about like I'll be like, hey dude, what guitar pedals have you been using lately? Like, you know, shit like that. Like music questions about the actual gear more than the actual band. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a good dude though, man. And I'm trying to convince him to maybe pop on here with us one night. I'm not even kidding.
Ooh, that'd be
Not even
cool.
fucking kidding. Not even
So-
kidding.
So
He
like
would-
that
He
too,
would
like
totally do it.
Justin seems like such a nice person. And then like
He is.
I never had any interest in like the people behind the music of Brand New because like Jesse especially is like very standoffish, like didn't want to be in the spotlight, kind of never even did that many interviews, and when he did he was always like really low key, and I got the vibe that he was like, you know, a repressed Catholic, like possibly Republican. And there was like some creepy stuff that came out later about him with underage girls and stuff. So like he opposite of Justin. Well,
Yeah.
you've seen Adam before out, right? And
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
you
yeah,
said?
yeah.
You guys have
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
him before. Have you
Mhm.
talked to him? Is he pretty nice?
Oh, Adam Lazara?
He's
So nice. Like every
you-
time
you-
I've met
you
him.
have, yeah, you've met him. I have
Yeah.
not. But again, you've told me about the times you've met him, and he seems completely. I mean, he shouted out his parents who were in the crowd when we saw him there that night.
Aw.
You know, yeah, it was so
Yeah.
sweet. We saw him at what it was. I guess it was called PNC or whatever the fuck it was called back then. I don't
PNC
know.
Arena or something?
Sure, in Charlotte. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was before that. That was like between Blockbuster and PNC. I don't know what the fuck it was called.
Well, and he's from the South, so maybe he's nicer than the New England guys too.
No, I mean, Adam. I mean, every time I met
don't-
Adam, he was just super nice.
Yeah, I don't even think it has to do with. I'm going to be honest. I don't even think it has to do with where you're from. It's person to person, just like all of us, dude.
It
That's
is,
literally what it
yeah.
boils down to, dude. You know, Thursday. You know those guys. I've heard they're really fucking nice guys. They're from fucking New
Mhm.
York. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I
Like,
heard- I
I
heard-
don't know.
yeah,
it's
There's
like
just like a good stereotype of like
Yeah.
Southern hospitality, though. And even
Yeah,
like
yes,
me in the
that's fair,
Midwest,
that's
I'm
fair.
on the very tip of the Midwest. Like,
it's a manners from a young age, possibly. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just so that I mean, even when we moved here, dude, like you know, we were members of a country club, Providence Country Club in South Charlotte. Like I took etiquette classes, dude. Like literally
that's
how the right
true.
way to like fucking cut food and like depending on what the food was and like where the forks and spoons and knives go and
And look where you
all this
are now.
dumb
It
shit,
really
dude.
came in handy.
yeah, look at me now. You know, it's like living it up, you know. But hell, if we had a fucking food episode, you're goddamn right. I'd have that shit looking right. I'd
Oh,
have
we
that
love
shit.
talking about food too.
Oh yeah,
I can
Fuck yeah.
I can set a place. That's
There
all I'm
you
saying.
go.
yeah.
Make sure the right forks are out on the right side.
Oh, and I'll polish them bitches too.
Oh,
You better
Oh, yeah.
polish them. Do you
All the
guys?
polish.
Do you guys
What?
like any songs off of Louder Now? From
Uh,
Take Back Sunday?
I like
that was
to
what
take
their
it.
third
I like
album.
I like
Yeah.
make damn sure.
Yeah, I think everybody does. It's like the
Everybody
top-
does.
I like some song by them way later that just randomly came out of
I
nowhere.
love how there's no spaces either, and make damn sure you have to say
Yeah.
it
yeah,
quickly.
it's pretty emo.
Oh,
pretty-
well, what's it feel like to be a ghost? I feel like that got some traction.
Yeah, that
I feel
did.
make-
it
make-
appears.
make damn sure feels like an aim away message. Like
I mean, that's
know what I mean?
fairly accurate.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
I
yeah, I
did
mean-
have brand new messages up on my aim away message.
Oh, well,
I put lyrics up there.
Will and I have a mutual friend that definitely had a brand new influence aim name. I feel like Erica, what was her thing? It was like
Oh, dude, I can't remember that.
oh god, I'll come up with it like in the back of my mind in the next 5 minutes. I'll just pop in with it. Be like, oh,
Well, I started listening to Brand New a lot after a guy in high school put up like 5 of their songs on one mix CD. Because I used to be like only one band has, you know, like per track per CD. He
Yeah.
put 5 Brand New songs on there, and I just loved. It was like half of Your Favorite Weapon too. I think that's why I listened to it so much.
I think my favorite song is actually off Your Favorite Weapon, even
What is
though
it?
it's you know, I don't even know the name of it.
Jude Law, Semester Abroad.
No. I'm passed out on the
Is
overpass.
that Soko
Sunday's
Amaretto Lime?
SoCo Armoretto fucking Lime.
There you
Lori,
go.
you're my fucking hero.
Happy to be of service.
Mhm,
That's a good song.
mhm. It's
They
all
were
about
more
Is it?
They were more
It's a-
carefree back then. I think
it's about getting hammered in the tour van. Like
Yeah.
literally, it's about getting
the
hammered after a
overpass.
show. Yeah. It's literally about getting hammered in the van on your way to the next show. It's fucking dope.
You know, I got you.
so good.
Let me get a beer.
Passed out on the overpass. Sunday best and broken glass. Broken down from the bikes and bars. Suspended like spirits over speeding cars. You and me were kings over the parkway tonight. And tonight will go on forever while we walk around this town like we own the streets. And stay awake through summer like we own the heat. Singing everybody wake up, it's time to get down. And when I pass the bottle back to Pete on the overpass tonight, I bet we laugh. I'm gonna stay 18 forever, so it can stay alive.
Sorry, can't listen to too much.
I know.
Just to clarify, I was not able to stay 18 forever. I was
Yeah.
not able to stay 18 forever. It did
It's
not
so
work.
nostalgic though. I remember when I was 18 though, literally like singing this with my friends in a car, you know, just being like, that was like our summer anthem.
Wow. And, you know, I guess I was late to the, you know, I'm just glad, honestly. I could have totally missed this genre, I feel like. But because of the music I was interested in at the time, you know, Will and I connected over like Newfound Glory and Blink 182, essentially. Like that was the starting point, right, Will?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
One might
it
say
is.
it was the starting line.
Yeah. And
was.
honestly, them too. And honestly, me somehow defaulting bringing him and our good friend Matt to Warped Tour was kind of just like this, you know, lifelong friendship that just kind of bonded that
Yeah,
day.
it was
you know?
like
If
it was like an amalgamation of.
I
like
don't
just
know
a-
that I ever would have like come and hung out with you guys without that like first impression of hanging out with you guys that
Yeah.
day. You know, it was like
Yeah.
we all liked the same shit, even though I was fucking 4 or 5 years older than you. You know, it was like,
Yeah.
you know, I felt like
That's
you
what
guys were
brings
early to
people
the game.
together.
You guys were early to the game, to be fair. I feel
I
like
guess a
you
little
guys,
bit.
there was a middle age there. Like I was late and you guys were early.
It's nice to have someone to go to shows with and like sing along. And if you know a band and not many people do, but one other person knows it, I
Mhm.
feel like when I find out, I'm like, oh, you know, Lucky Boys Confusion, like something
Oh
like
my
that.
God. You also mentioned them, Will. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
they're
took-
my
Will,
number one
Will has
favorite
mentioned a lot of things about you, Lori.
It's all coming back.
yeah.
Totally. I was like, I mean, I only know the 2 big hits. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay.
But I used to have a sticker of their band on my guitar back in the day because it was
That's so
free from Warped
cool.
Tour. Oh, I saw them at Warped Tour. 100%. I think
Love
Will
it.
even was there. I think that was literally the Warped Tour.
That would have been a lot. That was 2001. Were they a band back then?
Ooh. They were. I mean, I
This
just
wasn't
went
even
to their.
2001. This would have, no, it was 2001. I
They've been
apologize.
together
Yes.
25 years. Remember, Will? Because I was saying
Oh,
they went
yeah,
to that
yeah.
25 anniversary
We
show.
Yep,
we
that's
saw
right.
we saw Phoenix TX. That was a long time ago. And
Yep.
I mean, the dude, they had just put out like self-titled, I guess, right? Or no, the one that has Pastor of Muppets on it. I guess I
Yeah.
think it is self-titled.
Well, I guess back then too, like none of those bands were actually on the radio. Like they weren't on top 40.
No,
They
you know,
weren't,
like,
and
they weren't.
that's the thing. Like if you had friends that liked them, it was like,
Yeah.
Yep.
oh,
It
you
was
know.
all about Hot Topic and those fucking CD listening stations.
Yes,
in
we-
my opinion. And
we'd roll up.
Manifest. And
Bob and
Manifest.
I, Lori, I don't know if you've
Manifest.
seen any of the old ones. Bob and I have talked about this before. Like we would go to Hot Topic and like, oh fuck, dude, have you heard this? He's on.
Yeah, remember that?
And these bands weren't famous, so it was like never more than $10 a record, like ever. You know, it wasn't like you were paying for a fucking, Ben Folds 5 even album, like something that was actually on a main label. It was. I mean, you could get compilation discs all day long for $5 with 20 fucking dang songs on them. But you know what I'm saying? Like these albums, the bands we like, they were $10, like all day long. Rufio,
Yeah.
I mean, fuck you, remember, Will?
Yeah,
Like Rufio,
I remember.
I'm pretty sure that shit was $7.99, dude. Pretty sure that shit was like literally $8.
Yeah, but dude, we were scrounging for change to buy fucking crunchy tacos from
fucking
Taco Bell.
we'll have another episode about scrounging for change.
Yeah.
From fountains.
I have a distinct memory of walking to Best Buy to buy Deja Entendu. Like I remember, I think I bought an Eve 6 album the same day. And I mean, CDs were never more than $15. I feel like if you had to pay anything more than that, it was wild.
I'm really glad you followed through with Brand New and not Eve 6. Is that
Oh,
okay
I
to say
still
that?
like Eve 6. I saw them live this year too.
Now I just sound like an asshole. Jesus, fuck.
I think that was the last Eve 6 album I bought, though.
To be fair, my sister still likes Hanson, so I mean, it's cool.
People say they're actually like very talented.
They are. I'm pretty sure they're
through
better
it.
now. Probably way better now than they
You talking
were.
about
when
Eve
they were
6 or
little.
Hanson?
Well, Hanson and probably Eve 6, honestly.
Oh, dude, I mean,
Eve 6 has
Hanson.
some new stuff out. They're like they're fun. I really enjoyed seeing them live too because their lead singer runs their Twitter account. And he's wild.
I'm judging a band you like by one song, and I apologize for that because that is disrespectful.
The Heart and the Blender Band.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I found a
but,
song.
Yeah. No, I
what is
apologize for
it?
that. That's
What's
not
the
cool.
song?
That's
No,
not
it's
cool.
okay.
Yeah. Rufio.
If I were to walk 2 times on the wind, if I were to climb through the air was too thin, I could not.
So fucking
Had to do it.
fast.
Man,
So
they are
fucking
good.
fast. So fast.
Yeah. It's good shit.
I remember loving their like a prayer cover a lot too. The
Mm.
Madonna cover they did.
Punk Goes Pop is legit. Like all that shit's good.
I
That
love
shit's
all the
good.
Punk Goes blank.
Punk goes. I
Oh.
want to hear a Punk Goes Punk. That would be cool. Like hearing modern punk
Yeah.
bands cover punk, right? Like what
That
the
would be
fuck?
cool.
Like early punk. What the fuck? Why is there not a Punk Goes Punk?
I think that's a business
Mind-blowing.
idea. Whoa.
No, I don't think we could take ownership on that. I think we just have to like hit up whoever does those and be like,
Yeah.
by the
Or we'd
way,
have to change the word goes out. It'd be like punk plays punk.
no, I think you
No.
could still pull it off, right? You know, you got Blink 182 covering the Buzzcocks, or like, yeah, like fucking
Yeah.
Green Day covering the Ramones. Fuck yeah, you can pull that off for sure.
Yeah. Some already do like more live, you know, not so much recorded. That would be
Well, I was
cool.
going to say, like, I mean, well, Lori, when you said like they cover it live, I mean,
Mhm.
look at fucking Nirvana's Unplugged. Like,
Yep.
it was pretty much like 90% covers. Like they just covered it live.
No, there's
There were
two
so
covers.
many covers.
There's
Good
two
amount.
covers in the whole set, dude. Are you kidding me?
I thought there was more than that.
No.
Bob knows, he remembers back then.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. And that is actually, I hate claiming that I do have a better education on that than you, but yes, you're absolutely
No, it's true though.
No,
Yeah.
I just hate that my age is part of that. And that's kind
Like I remember when Kurt Cobain died only because my sister and her friends had like big crushes on him, and that was like the thing. They were upset. I'm like, what's wrong?
I was in ninth grade when that happened. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, or maybe eighth or ninth grade.
Yeah, it was 94. April of 94.
Yeah, summer between. Yeah, it was. So it was right before my. Yeah, it was right before ninth grade. It was like right
Yeah.
before my eighth
It's a
grade
pretty
ended.
pivotal year, I think, in a person's life too.
I didn't know I didn't even know how to strum a guitar yet, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, I played piano. I took piano lessons for 2 years at that point, but no guitar.
I never actually played anything. Remember the recorder, those plastic little flute things? Did you guys
Yeah.
have to play those in school?
No.
We had it for 3 years, I think third, fourth, and fifth grade. And I could just not read music. I would get so mad. I'd have to write them all out, like every bar. And then I just decided not to play any instruments after that. 'cause
I
was
thought
so
it was all like
pissed.
I thought I was all like dotted out, like transposed to like dots for like.
Not us. We had to like actually look at the notes and
Oh,
everything.
fuck
You
no.
actually
It was
read
rough.
the fucking music? for
This was-
Yeah, it
this
was
was-
hard.
Was this leading up to middle school or during middle school?
I just went to grade school, like a Catholic grade school, and so it
I
was
went to-
all
so I went-
together.
I also went to a Catholic school until sixth grade, so
Yeah,
totally
it was
get
just part
yeah.
of music class. Like everyone had to do it, and then
So-
there were concerts where you played that
Our
stupid
s-
recorder.
Our school just did chorus, and it was all about learning the fucking hymns, essentially. Like we would, and
Yeah.
like one or two songs that were appropriate, that were like, what I mean, like Sister Act was cool, so we probably learned like whatever they did in that movie. You know what I mean?
It
Like,
was.
the-
I rewatched
yeah.
Sister Act and Sister Act 2 this year.
I mean-
One was really good. 2 does not hold up.
I mean, I mean, come on. We're not comparing like Godfathers
Yeah.
and shit here.
I mean,
yeah,
the
of course.
music of 2 with Lauryn Hill was really good, but like the
I
story
was
kinda,
literally about to
eh.
say the only like strength of the second one was probably Lauryn Hill, and like her whole relationship, like fuck you, nun teacher chick. And then, like
Yeah.
finally, like we're like, all right, well, we are
She's
cool.
like,
and music's awesome.
I do want to go on that trip. Here's my permission.
Yeah,
slip,"
she fucking
you know?
bails on her grocery store she works at. She's like, all right, fuck y'all, I'm going on this trip.
And fuck my mom too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a singer, baby.
Yep,
Mhm.
I like
Well,
it.
I did want to.
All of a sudden, I don't feel that old. I like it. I appreciate it, Lori.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, like, I do have great love for the Alice in Chains MTV Unplugged, and that's why I'm always like, fuck the Nirvana one. So I could be completely wrong about it.
To be fair, I don't really care for either band. I mean, in
Yeah,
all honesty,
I
I
love Alice in Chains.
I respect both of them. I was just never that sad at that age. You know what I mean? It was like,
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
you know,
I get it.
I mean, I was fucking 13, 14 years old. I had nothing but my life ahead of me. You know what I mean? It was like,
It's true.
I didn't relate with that shit. No, I was happy.
That's why you like upbeat pop punk. But like, here's an example with Brand New. Each album gets more depressing as you go along.
That's why I
Like,
stopped. That's
The
why I
Devil
stopped
and
listening.
God or
That's
Raging
why I
Against
stopped
Dynamite is,
listening.
like painful. Like some of the songs are so slow and depressing. Like there's one song where he talks about drowning a baby, and I'm just like,
Oh
oh
my
my
God.
God, Jesus Christ.
this is bad.
Yeah,
And then Daisy's like super angry, and that's kind of where I stopped listening. I don't know what happened with Taking Back Sunday though. If they like,
No, I heard a single from them 2 years ago that blew my mind. I was like, it's kind of cool.
Good
It
for
doesn't
them.
change times, but it like kind of is a little different if you know music. So
It's
like
it's different. but-
three measures of 4, so it just kind of like comes in earlier than you think it would and shit. But another band that kind of blows my mind, like how depressing they got, is like Brand New, like she said, Take Back Sunday, not so much. Who is it? Fucking, oh god, I lost it. I was gonna say Lit, but they came back.
Oh.
But
Did they? I only know the one song. Aren't they?
Oh, no,
Exactly.
yeah.
Lori, that's the
Yeah,
thing. I
yeah.
was like, Bob was telling me, he's like, dude,
Yeah.
he's like, Lit's actually pretty lit. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Maybe they are, and we just never knew.
No, you guys don't. And it's
We
one of those
slept
yeah,
on
for
it,
sure.
I guess.
No, I mean you didn't sleep
We're
on
gonna
it.
have
No,
a Lit versus Eve 6 episode.
oh, I'm gonna win that one.
Oh,
What? No,
sure.
wait. Eve 6
Oh.
has multiple hits.
Oh no, it does. I don't care about hits. I care about quality of song, dude. Like just
Okay,
Very
Max
good.
from Eve 6
You-
is a good songwriter, legit.
You're gonna show me a song that you love by that band that's like not a big hit single, and I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
all right, I like that, but I've got one better for you coming from
We'll plan
that
this for
here.
next time. For
I like it.
real.
Absolutely.
I'll do my research.
Eve Lit.
Eve V Lit. I did find
Technically, you should call it Eve VI Lit. It's like, do a Roman numeral 6. That'd be kind of fun.
we'll figure it out. But
Okay.
I did find a guide song.
I'm a-
Sorry, a song for you guys. Hold
What
on.
is-
As much as I loathe Catholicism these days, I do love some Roman numerals.
Well, we can do
They're
it.
good.
We'll figure it out.
They look like letters, man.
Hey,
Here we are hanging on the strain of greed and blues. With the chain that we break down, oh, it's not real and here to feel it. Unspoken expectations, ideals you used to play with. They finally taking shape for us. Good enough for you is good enough. For me, it's good enough. It's good enough for me. Yeah. What's good enough for you is good enough. For me, it's good enough. It's good enough for me. Yeah. Now you say it's time to feel the push and pull. What could be and never can. You're merely stumbling through this old-fashioned superstition.
That's that old school newfoundland.
Oh,
Jordan will sue that ass, son.
Oh yeah, we
just
did
that voice though is like so distinct pop punk. It's like the voice. of pop punk.
Back in the day, Lori, I actually looked a bit like Jordan Putnick.
We did. We
Did
used to.
you?
I
In
used
fact-
to be like, "Hey, my friend Bob looks like Jordan."
We went to a concert once and somebody thought I was Jordan in the
Oh,
crowd.
that's awesome. That's fun. Did you go with it?
Will, you were
I
there.
would
Did
have.
I? Did I?
Like,
I don't
I'm
think I
just
did.
hanging
I,
out
don't-
with
I think
those
it would have been
people.
awkward if I did. I feel like they were way younger than me. I feel like that was the
Yeah.
thing. That was Blink. What was that tour called? Pop Disaster?
Maybe I don't remember the name of the tour.
Pop Disaster Tour. Absolutely. It's like, why would Jordan be at a concert in Charlotte watching bands that he's not in when he lives in
Never
Florida?
know.
Like that's
Never
that
know.
what?
That's when. I mean, I guess that
What?
I was gonna say. Well, that's when I met Adam from Taking Back Sunday the first time. But I guess because I didn't even know he lived in Charlotte, but he was there just watching some band,
Yeah.
and then
That makes sense.
fucking
This ain't Coral Springs, baby.
yeah, exactly. A little far away from
Newfound
Coral
Glory
Springs.
was just here on Friday and I didn't go. Because I mean, I was kind of like, I've seen them so many times and I think
Bob-
the tickets were like over $40. I was like, not worth it.
Bob, tell the story.
I'm going to tell you the
Talk.
story about Death Cab coming to Charleston next month, and I should probably go see him.
You
It's
should.
It's bucket list shit.
They don't tour really. Like, I don't know that I've never seen
They
them.
don't much. They really don't do that much.
You should go.
There's no opening act, so I know it's gonna be like 2.5 hours of fucking Death Cab. I feel like I should go.
You should go and then tell us about it.
If you both vote yes, I should go, then I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you need to go.
All right, fair.
Thumbs up, go.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Lori, we're at 103. Do you need to dip?
0.1 FM.
I'm all right, I think.
Okay.
Jerome's probably watching Rocket League videos or something in the living room.
Does
We
he?
can talk
Does
about
he?
Lori.
Does your assistant play Rocket League?
Oh, he does play a lot of Rocket League and he loves to watch people play Rocket League.
Oh, I love Rocket League, but
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Might
I'm
have to
only
hook him up.
I'm mediocre at best.
All right. You have to learn.
Jerome's
I-
probably
all the
like
tricks.
pro level.
When it goes
Oh,
up,
he's
when it
not.
when it goes up the wall, I get very confused.
Well, so one of my recruiters in St. Louis, he loves Rocket League. I asked him because I saw his gaming chair and his gaming headset. And I was like, oh, do you play PC games? And he's like, yeah, I love Rocket League. And I was like, oh, he pays a coach to help him. Like he's
Oh my
competitive.
God.
Yeah. And he played with Jerome and it was like a different level, but Jerome's been playing like 10 years, I think now. Like,
Yeah, that game's been out for a long time.
but he's not gonna pay
It's-
anybody to coach
It's a
him.
fun one. Will, have you not played?
Oh no, I definitely have. It just I when it first
People
came
get
out,
into it.
I got really into it for a while.
It's so chill and it's so fun, especially if you're playing with like two of your friends. It's so fun, dude.
Oh yeah.
You
Just
You
talk.
know,
know,
like 3v3, like
you
it's
know,
like
I like it even if I fucking lose. I really don't care. It's like at that point, I'm just chatting with friends and like try my best. And it's like you still level up and get like these cool little unlocks and shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, it's like I don't know. I dig
I
shit
just-
like that.
It's
I
only
just
a short
refuse-
round, you know.
It's
Yeah,
a
exactly.
very unique game. I love an original game idea, and that is
Yeah.
no.
remote,
Soccer
essentially
cars.
remote control cars with soccer balls. Absolutely, yes.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
laughed because Jerome like thought he was being really supportive of the Ukraine by putting a Ukrainian flag on his Rocket League car. He's like, I'm doing my part too. I was like, oh, thank you so much. How about you make a donation as well?
I think I still have Rick and Morty all over my car.
There you go.
I can't even remember what my last car looked like. I mean, it was probably ridiculous.
One time
No,
he had a roach on it. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, it's a new level up thing.
It's a new like
Yeah.
helmet for your car. Just put
Yeah.
it on top of it. It's a new hat.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it. I've never paid money for it, and I don't ever like. I mean, I guess I do ranked matches. I don't know. Like I got into it a lot at some point, and then like one of my buddies from college, we used to play, and I just really wasn't that good at it. But
It's hard.
I was
it's,
okay.
Yeah,
But-
you
It's-
learn
it-
tricks though. Like
it's-
you can
it's
always
one of
get
the-
better.
It's one of
Yeah.
those games. If you play against people like, you know, if you're trying to play on a team with your friends that are good, and you're playing in an actual like certain like higher level thing, oh, you're fucked. You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
lose
don't
like
wanna bring 'em
you're,
down.
you're gonna lose. I think you'll run like. I think if you're like at 5-0 at one point, they literally just give you like you're fucked thing.
Yeah.
Like kind of like Wii baseball. Like
Yeah.
if you're down 5 runs,
Yeah, you
and
just forfeit.
Yeah, it's just a forfeit. Yeah.
Wait, so did you guys like Tony Hawk, Pro Skater
mean,
2 back in the day?
dude,
Yeah,
For the
absolutely.
soundtrack?
You should basically never ask any dude that's like between the ages of 25 and 45 ever if you like
Everyone
that.
played it.
And
Well, I mean for the
one-
music too, though.
one-
The soundtracks were so good.
The
Oh, yeah,
cool
the
thing is,
soundtracks
I
are
liked
great.
a lot of that before it was on there, and I take pride in that. I like that. I was punk ska before Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That is a true story, and I'm
I
old.
love that.
Oh yeah, and that's
Wait.
the other thing too with you guys. Fucking,
Yeah,
you
do
guys
you
both
not
love
like ska? Do you not like ska, Will?
No, I've never got into it.
He does not.
Ah,
Oh my God, Lori.
I love ska. It's just so joyful. Like I love ska
Hey,
fans. I love
if-
being around them.
if you
seeing them. They're
ever-
so friendly.
Just letting you know, I am up for a job. So if you ever need a new assistant, just let me know. You know, just let you know. I'm very, I can talk ska all day. I can
There you
remove
go.
post-it notes from fake backgrounds. I'm very good
I
at that
actually
shit.
need an assistant. I really do. If someone to do my
Fair.
expense reports, schedule
Those
travel.
fucking expense
I will
reports.
probably fuck
take
all that
forever.
up. Just to be fair, I will fuck all that up immediately.
Or just drive me around while I make calls, you know.
I feel like I just met my new best friend. Like for real, who likes ska? What the fuck?
I have a certain group of friends through shows that like ska, but other than that, randomly people will say they like ska, but
Like 6 of my favorite bands are pretty much ska bands. I mean, in that area. Jeff Rosenstock, I mean, I could say bomb the radio industry, but same guy, like
horns.
he was,
Mexican
yeah. Well, he was,
horns, yeah.
Jeff Rosenstock's the lead singer of that band. So I mean, yeah, he was in a ska band, then he did Jeff Rosenstock. That's why Ska Dream exists. They got No Dream by Jeff Rosenstock, and they did a whole reissue of just ska versions of the songs. It's so good. I love ska. there's the
It
moral of the
just
story.
it always lifts my spirits. Like if I have a bad day at work, I will listen to ska music.
So exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Just
basically
even the lyrics might be sad,
Yes.
but it still sounds
No.
fun.
I mean, so most of my favorite ska bands generally have like really cheesy lyrics. Like Really Fish is one of my,
Yeah.
I mean, literally my favorite. I wouldn't even call them like ska. I'd call them like ska rock instead of ska punk, I guess. Like a lot of ska, but mostly like rock and like
And they can play
80s
anything.
hair metal.
They're
Oh,
so talented too.
They
They would
are,
do
yeah.
that like stint at their shows where they're like metal styly, and then they'll do like
Oh
a
yeah, no, they do like 6
styly.
different versions of the same song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
it's
so fun.
SR,
live.
yeah. Whatever happened to suburban rhythm? Yep, that's the one. Yep.
Good vocals, everything.
Oh yeah.
You fucking ska people, Jesus.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
ska punk. You like ska punk at all, Will?
I don't think maybe hey, there's an episode, buddy.
What's up? Where you introduced me
Ska
to
punk?
I've made it through enough of your metal episodes to say we're gonna have a ska episode and Lori's gonna be there. What do you think about that?
I'm
Yeah.
down. Totally
You
down
do
for
it.
it.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
So Will's allowed to pick like the obvious few singles he knows probably from the radio. I would imagine the impression that I get and Sellout would probably be in that mix somewhere.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably.
Hell, fucking the first song I heard by fucking oh my god, the band you love, Lucky Boy Confusion. It's
Yeah, they used to have
here,
ska
here
influence.
comes the
Yeah.
boss man calling. I mean, what the fuck? That shit was
Mhm.
kind of reggae on the verses, like
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
For
Lori,
sure.
how crazy is it that Bob knows about Lucky Boy's Confusion?
Well,
I
that's
love
the
it.
big
Not
single.
many
That-
people
that's
know
the-
them.
That's the big single though. That's I
They
think it's
played
like
that, I think,
it-
on like a late night TV show too. I've watched
It's-
old clips of it.
it's on a soundtrack to a movie. I want to say it's Euro Trip, dude. I know.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Euro Trip. There's a band called Zebrahead that's also on there that I used to like.
We talked about Zebrahead the other day, Will, remember?
Mhm.
I got the
Mhm.
CD from the library with the lady
Yep.
in the bikini on it just to see what it was. I burned it. Playmate of the year. They
Yeah, she
played
straight
with
went to the
Lucky Boys.
library. She went to the library and just burned.
They had
I-
25 CDs. I'd burn 25 a week.
I've never felt closer with two people in my life, like ever. Like I was
Yeah.
married. I was married once. Nothing like this with you guys right
That's
now.
the
This is
power of music.
not even close. Not even close.
Exactly.
Yeah, Will, we
The
listened to
music-
that Wannabe cover that Zebrahead did, remember?
Yeah. We did. Let me
did.
What cover what cover did Zebrahead do? Wait a minute. What?
They covered Wannabe by the Spice Girls. And then
They
didn't
did,
they
they
do
did, they
Girlfriend by
did.
Avril Lavigne, I think, as
I
well.
don't know about I definitely know about Wannabe for
Yeah.
sure. Yes, absolutely.
That's good.
And I'm gonna say for sure a lot because my friend that's originally San Francisco was here.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Yeah.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really want is a Zebrahead jam. If you want my future.
Yeah, this is our second time hearing this. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was trying
Hey.
to play it real quick.
The actual like dude that used to sing in that band is not on that track, which I don't like because I'm not a
Yeah,
big
he
fan
got
of the rapper
swapped
guy.
out. Yeah, Justin, right? For
Yeah,
Maddie.
yeah.
Because I remember my mom, I asked her she used to get me CDs for my Easter basket and stuff, and I wanted MFZB. She's like, what does that
Yes.
mean? my
Motherfucking
sister, I'm like-
Zebrahead.
Motherfucking Zebrahead, bitch.
Yes.
Jesus.
And then Justin
That's
went on to
intense.
sing in I Hate Kate, which was another band that I liked. They were good. Good
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
So,
Yeah, Zebrahead opened for 311 once when I saw them, and this dude Ben is the bassist of Zebrahead. I don't know like any more about his name being Ben, but I have pictures of him.
yeah.
But we were of age, and he invited us on their bus to have like keg beer, like off
That's
their,
so
like with
nice.
solo cups off their. It was like a porter or like some dark beer. It was fucking awesome. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Fancy.
This guy's so nice. Like, what the fuck?
And they
It's
would
all-
always
it's
tour all over the world. They were hardly ever here in the States.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I think the fact that I knew who they were and my friends, like, and I knew who they were, like, not just opening for 311, they were like, oh my God, we actually have fans, essentially. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's
like,
right. You
but
gotta, you
I
gotta
don't-
get in with the openers. They're kind
but,
of like the
play-
ugly best friend of the main
Yeah.
character.
to be fair, Playmate of the Year wasn't even out yet. Like it was that first one that had like a check it out, man. Check it out. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't even remember the dude. It's been so long. Oh my god, dude. It has Ron Jeremy at the end of the album. I know that much.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Gross. Well, he's in prison.
Fly Days. Fly Days coming in ways in a disco. So got some shit.
Just so fun.
Mm.
All right. Did we have anything else you wanted to say about brand new or Taking Back Sunday?
I just say it's brand new Sunday edition.
That's right.
Yeah. No, I think we're
do you
good.
remember the like brand new was putting out merch that said because mics are made for singing, not swinging, because
That's
they
dope.
used to
Did they
swing the
really?
mics all the time. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
Oh, I
a
wanted
jab
to
at
do
them
Adam swings the mic.
in
So you
the
guys-
merch.
Do you guys want me to do one? Like I'll mute my mic and just like you want me to spin one?
Yeah.
I can do it. I can
yeah.
probably do it.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
If it's
Just be careful.
safe.
It's safe. I mean,
I like how Will's like,
It's
"Ugh,"
it's
I'm like,
it's only
"Yes,
it's only like a 6-foot cord. I think I'll be all right.
swing it.
I can do this to end the video. Is that a good view?
Yeah.
I bet that's good.
Yeah,
I can do
you
this.
see it. Mike's
All right, I'm
swing
gonna
it.
disconnect for a second. Turn the volume down. Bye guys. Go on mute.
I think I see a scar on the elbow there. Could be a good story.
Yeah, he got hurt when he was younger.
Play some Taking Back Sunday while I do it. Goddamn.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
to.
Yep. I have to. Hold on one second, Bob. Bob, don't
Can't
do it yet.
swing to nothing.
Is he doing it? I can't even see.
He
Oh.
is a little bit around the neck. It's gonna get caught in the fan blade. We're gonna witness a terrible accident. Uh-oh, see. Here, maybe this was a bad
Why
idea.
isn't it playing?
You're just playing Zebrahead.
It's not working now.
If you want to be my lover.
I believe I failed.
You tried. I probably have old karaoke mics in the basement.
I think I fucked that up.
It's okay. I
I
like
didn't
it.
even, Bob, I didn't even see it. I was trying to put on Taking Back Sunday and
I think there might be a clip where it went around my neck once.
I saw it.
Nice.
It
Lori's my
counts.
witness. Nice.
When
She's-
you play it back, you'll see it.
Nice. I like that. But the microphone totally declipped and went
Oh.
flying across the room.
Yeah, it's the wrong type of mic for that.
I got some bling going on here.
Remember how like they used to tape up the mics with like that different color electrical tape and stuff?
Bob, you should do that. You need to tape it up with like pink and green
Yeah.
and white.
We've got laughs from coast to coast that'll make you smile. Sorry.
There you go.
The funny things you do. America, America. This is episode 37 of Ladies and Gents.
It is.
That's right, America. Brought to you by
Oh God, what was it brought to us?
Equate.
Equate.
Right there.
All the Harper medicines, the omeprazoles,
Oh,
the
hold it up,
antacid
hold it up.
tep. We got
Tums,
we
Rolaids.
got both.
We got them all.
We got them all. We got variety here, people. It's all about the Equate Walmart brand of the Harper medicine.
Yep.
No
So if you go
heartburn
to
here.
if you go to Equate or no, just go to our Patreon. We're gonna have some special discounts for our patrons. You'll be able to get discounts on your Meprazole and your antacids.
Are we
Should
coming
we
out
do
of the
it?
are we coming out of the pocket on that or what? What's happening here?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's worth
All
it.
right.
We want all of the fans to be comfortable when they sleep at night.
Everything that you heard in this episode is not actually legally binding.
Let me.
It's our disclaimer.
I just threw one in there. Hopefully it was audible.
Yeah. My shit was fucked up. Hold on. Let me see. I think it's fixed now. I want to make sure. Oh,
You've got this new head filled up with smoke, and I got my veins all tangled close to the jukebox bars you frequent, the safest place to hide. A long night spent with your most obvious weakness, you start shaking at the thought. You are everything I want, 'cause
think that's a good song for us to end on, right?
I don't think it is
agree.
because there's no part of me that wants us to break down either of you badly at all. Because I really
Oh,
just
thank you
have
for
enjoyed this
that.
a lot. I think
No,
it's
it's
a
great.
terrible song to end on.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, no, I just think it was
No.
just a good Taking Back Sunday song to end on.
It
whatever.
is, and that's Will's favorite out of the two.
Hey, Will,
Yep.
the truth is you could slit my throat,
Oh my God, fuck you.
and with my one
Shut
last dying breath, I'd apologize for bleeding on that already red shirt, I guess.
Mhm.
But you know,
Sorry for the darker red on the red
Go-
shirt.
go Canes.
You know
How
what, Bob?
powerful is that line though? Like that's what he would do.
It's a great lyric. It's really one of the best emo lyrics ever.
It really
The
is.
imagery
It really is.
alone.
Yeah, it's-
And we have to play it.
yeah, we will.
She said, don't let it go to your head. Boys like you are a dime a dozen. Boys like you are a dime a dozen. She said, you're a touch overrated. You're a lush, and I hate it. But these grass stains on my knees, they won't mean a thing. And oh, I need to know is that I'm something you'll be missing. Maybe I should hate you for this. Never really did ever quite get that far. Maybe I should hate you for this. Never really did ever quite get that. I'd never lie to you unless I had to. I'll do what I got to. Unless I had to, I'll do what I got to. The truth is you could slit my throat, and with my one last gasping breath, I'd apologize for bleeding on your shirt. And all I need to know is that I'm something you'll be missing.
So
Yes.
fucking good, man.
That's such a
It is
Such a-
good.
great
It was
line.
in a way, does anyone feel like it was almost ahead of its time? Like, I mean, really, if you think about it, I mean, it's just like kind of mind blowing. I mean, the quality was there even on the recording. That's a well recorded album.
There was a
it really
few-
is.
There was a few spots on that album where it's like it was a little dicey with the
Oh,
production.
yeah,
but
yeah. It almost felt like two different studios almost.
It
Like,
did. No,
yeah,
honestly, it did.
yeah, for
Was
sure.
it?
For sure. Oh, I mean, I don't know if we
Maybe.
have to do a deep dive on that.
Maybe
info,
different
but,
producers.
no, I don't. That's very, very, very rare that happens on an album.
All right. So the next episode we're gonna do, it's gonna be the three of us. When we do the three of us together, it's gonna be Eve and
Oh, you six versus lit.
I
And
was
then
like,
the
I
Scott
love it.
episode. And then the one after that will be
So
about
the
Scott.
weird. All right. So here's gonna be the weird thing. I'm gonna probably come in with things where like I'm like play only this part of the song because like the
Oh,
thing is you can
you
only
cue
play
it
so
up.
much of it. Yeah, it's like I want to go for the meat and potatoes of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I
well,
want
Part
to
of
we
the
can-
song.
I want to get that good gut hit. You know what I mean? It's like,
we'll do like
Yeah.
some pre-pro like we did before at the very beginning of this podcast where we'd
yeah.
like time out everything and go
Yeah,
through.
have
But-
it queued up.
And I'm gonna be honest, every single song I'm gonna play is completely off of A Place in the Sun, I think it's called.
That's their album. Okay.
Yeah. And none of the songs I'm gonna play are gonna be the three singles they had. And also, honestly, one of them still makes me cringe. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I didn't know there
Well-
was more than My Own Worst Enemy.
Completely Miserable makes me cringe the way they sing that. And I'm
I know,
vanilla.
you and I,
as
you
they
and I
come.
talked about it.
I'm vanilla as they come with sexuality, and I gotta tell you, hearing that out loud just literally makes me go. It makes me like, is my mom sitting next to me? It's gonna be so weird hearing that word.
Picturing them
and-
singing it with their little goatees and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's probably fine. It's more the. I mean,
What do you guys have any suggestions on what we call this?
this one right here.
How
Yeah,
about Brand New Sunday Edition?
I like Brand New Sunday Edition.
I like it.
Really.
Yeah.
That's
That,
great.
that's kind of, I mean, I generally try to type the name of the episode when I make up the name. I think Will would not deny that.
Yeah.
Do I not? usually
Yeah.
come at it with like an idea with the name.
Unless
that's
something
good.
else pops up during the episode that's like a significant phrase, I think
Yeah.
that's good.
It's a brand new Sunday edition.
I mean, you told me what too bad. I didn't even think about the fact that it was Sunday when I did that, just so you know. So hey, that's just
It just
a
worked
bonus.
out. It's
Just
a
happened.
bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking like the paper edition in my head, like Sunday edition for sure.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't realize it was actually Sunday when I did it. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, it was more just like, oh.
Or
Yeah,
that, what was
Sunday
that one TV show, the morning edition or whatever, where he would get the paper for like the day before it happened and he'd have to save everybody who like died in the paper.
Oh my God.
Remember that?
I thought you were actually talking about a news thing. Oh my God,
No,
I do remember
remember
that.
that?
No,
Remember
100%.
The cat would like be
100%.
there with the paper.
It was
and be
like
what's
it was-
happening today?
oh my
I gotta
God,
save
it-
these people from a fire.
it was like a comedy version of Minority Report, essentially.
I don't
like-
think it was
like
a
it was-
comedy though.
Yeah, but it was pre-crime. It was like, we know this is going to
Yeah.
happen. Essentially. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they were
was-
saving people from
It was a
it.
comedical Minority
Wait, is that
Report.
what it was
That's-
called? There's the morning edition on NPR.
I feel like it
don't
was
know.
called, no, I feel like it was called The Morning News almost or something.
The
But,
guy from
right, the
Friday Night
morning
Lights
news?
was in it, the coach.
oh,
You know who I'm talking about? He was
Not
in,
like- not the movie.
Bloodline.
the
I'm
movie or the
talking about
show?
the show.
No,
We'll
but
find it.
no, but Friday Night Lights, the show or the movie is my question.
Oh, I didn't know it was a movie. I've
Oh,
only
well, then
ever
that
seen
already-
parts of the show.
That already answered my question. It's not Billy Bob Thornton then.
No, no.
Just
I'm
to
thinking of that
clarify.
football. Yeah,
No, he's totally in
That's
Friday
on
Night
there.
Lights
yeah.
movie.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Kyle Chandler was the
Kyle
guy's
Chandler.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the
him.
actor. And
Was he was on a show Meredith likes, if I'm not mistaken. That guy.
was it Bloodline?
It was.
It's a great. That was a great Netflix.
No.
series.
I think I'm thinking of the one from HBO.
Oh,
that
early
I'm- all right.
edition.
Nope,
It's called
nope,
Early Edition. It was on CBS for 4 years.
I'm thinking of either First Blood or True Blood or something from HBO.
No,
that
but she's referring to that show you were talking about before. You
I'm
said it was
talking
morning
about-
edition.
It's called
yes.
Early
Oh,
Edition.
yes.
He was
Early-
the guy that
yeah.
got the paper and had to save people from
yes,
what happened
yes,
to them.
yes, yeah. I
Yeah.
know that.
I
Early
had to talk
edition,
it through
that's
and look it up. It was Early Edition.
Yeah, it's like almost like not an improv, like a, oh my God, like a sketch show about made up daily events, sort of. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
100%. All right.
100%. Well, this is a good episode, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, it
all
was
right.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
had a good
enjoyed it.
time.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So this
That's good.
is episode 37 of Ladies and Gents. This will be the brand new Sunday edition subtitle. I think we had a good conversation, listen to some good music, and we're going to come back and we're going
That
to,
is a very, very, very long
subtitle.
subtitle. Yes.
It's fine.
There it
works.
is.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah, but you
I've
didn't
had
really,
several.
Yeah, character space there.
You didn't really verify where you stopped though. You
Well,
know?
my last episode was ladies. So it's LDEP 36, the University of New Jersey at Durham, part 1.
right.
Had a
But you
part
just said
2.
like brand new Sunday edition subtitles. Let's all hang out and eat tacos at TGI Fridays next Saturday. before
That's
we do
fine.
Next
I
brand new
mean,
Sunday
I wish we
edition.
could if we all lived
.com.
if we all lived in the
just
same
have
city.
us
we could do
over
that.
for some neat tacos.
Yeah,
some
fucking neat tacos.
omezrapol and
Yeah.
a podcast.
So neat tacos, a
Yes.
meprazole party, and
And
podcasting.
podcast. Yeah, wouldn't that be like the perfect evening?
I,
We're all just full on meat tacos, and then
I still
hanging
love
out.
I still love the phrase casting pods. I don't know why I love that, but it's like instead of podcasting, why are we just not casting pods? You know what I mean?
Sounds like you're fishing. You have to like.
No,
cast
I
the
love it.
rod
I know
out.
it sounds alien like. I love
Sounds
it.
kind of sexual.
No, what?
What
No.
does it? God,
Are you into that alien tentacle shit? What the fuck? No.
the pods,
You're
man?
just casting.
We're trying to
pods.
fucking cast some pods, bro.
That's
It's,
all, that's
it's
all.
metaphorical,
Let him
motherfucker.
cast his pod.
Jesus Christ.
Now, podcasting is fine.
Go to
People-
bed.
people
go,
People
go to
still
bed
don't
and cast your
understand.
pod.
people still don't understand podcasting. So it's like we just have to stick to it. It's just podcasting. That's it.
That's right.
We're technically video casting. It's not like this.
Yeah.
We are vidcasts.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing vidcasts. It's fine, dude.
It's not a
It's all
podcast.
good. It is because I
No.
have it is, Bob, because I have the audio file as well. So if
Are-
I want to just
Are
put
you
the
are you an
I could.
audiophile? Are you an audiophile, Will?
Yeah, I love music.
My
do too.
assistant is.
What'd you say?
My assistant is an audiophile.
Yeah, it's the way you hear it. I think Will
He
says
has
he
to
loves
listen to all
music
kinds of
and
stuff.
yeah, like oh yeah, no. It's more like listening to it in certain qualities and like trying to
Mhm.
hear the certain little I mean
Yeah, on headphones
no,
on each side coming
no.
in. How is it recorded?
I would assume most musicians like are probably audiophiles. Like Will can totally play a fucking guitar, even though he doesn't know how to play guitar. It's fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. That dude can play songs on guitar. You
You're
can get
just
one right now.
gifted by the Lord.
No, he
with the
probably hasn't.
power.
He hasn't played within 10 years, I bet. How long's it been?
I've got two upstairs. I haven't played in a couple
Yeah.
months.
You do? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
No, he can play the shit out of it, dude, because he understands percussion, dude. Like
Yeah, and I don't even have any drums here right now. I'm
It's like-
planning on buying an electric kit. So maybe
Percussion-
That'd be fun.
percussion is 75% of the battle with guitar. Like literally. Will would probably confirm that, I bet.
absolutely.
It is,
Bob,
yeah.
Bob, remind me to send you a Harry Mack video when we get off here, where
Sure.
someone.
You talking about
Acid-
when he calls you out? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I have,
Oh, that's a
I have
different-
several of those where he's
Oh yeah, you sent me the recordings of that.
he's rapped
Oh,
like
yeah.
the shit that I've sent him, but like he has one recently where someone asked him to do like I think 5/4, and it's oh my god, it's
Odd
so sick.
time?
Yes.
5 measures of 4. I mean, it's
Because-
not odd. It's not technically odd, but you
It's
know
called
what I
a
mean.
it's called a 5-lit. So it's like
Oh,
it's a
oh,
triplet, but it's a 5-lit.
it's a
It's
fi-
the
it's a
mumble
it's a
rappers
quick
or
5.
triplets.
It's a quick 5/4 is what you're saying.
Yeah. I'll send it to you. It's sick as fuck. I'm gonna send it to you right now. It's good. If I could play it right now, I'd play it, but I'll probably get blocked. So
I mean, I'd be amazed if you didn't already, buddy.
oh no, we're good, dude. We're good.
Wait, are we still like? Is this part of the podcast?
We're still
still?
recording, yes. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll,
I thought
Oh,
this was
shit.
like the after party here.
Oh, no.
we'll
No.
do this. Okay, so let me I'll sign us off real quick.
So
Okay.
you put your old traditions into this. Like, see, you got natural with me and left
Yeah,
Lori
it's
there
just
feeling a
too
little bit
natural.
awkward there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, Lori.
We
Okay.
go all natural here.
So this is episode
I know,
30,
Oh.
episode 37 of Ladies and Gents.
7.
37, yeah. So we will we'll
Lori?
end now.
Lori, it's been a pleasure meeting
Oh,
you
it's been
for
a pleasure
sure.
to meet you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're so lucky to have us both.
Yeah. Will, thanks for bringing this all together, bud.
Fuck
was a
yeah,
blast.
dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is what it is, man. This is like I said, this shit it's fun to do. So
It is. It is.
so we'll go ahead and sign off. Peace, y'all.
All right.
All right.